Simian Spirit Guide is a savage. Welcome in, much love, Trav here, bringing you another card preview of a card that is near and dear to my heart. This Funky Monkey Simian Spirit Guide is one of the most unique Magic cards of all time. Very, very important, influential from red ritual, all in red type decks, useful in Living End, useful in Belcher and low land decks, and really versatile and interesting card. And something so we can't talk about Simian Spirit Guide without talking about Elvish Spirit Guide, which is the same thing, but it's green and it's an elf. But Simian is different because it's red, which makes it more unique for. It just makes it red, is all it does. Monkey being an ape makes it ape spirit makes it more red. Oh my God, it's fits into blue white red spirits in modern. I didn't realize it's spirit. It is also in modern, which makes it more relevant, and it has a history of just being awesome. But what's unique about it is you can have a hand with no lands and use it to make mana out of nowhere. You can be totally tapped out, but you could have Simian Spirit Guide into Lightning Bolt and blow up their creature. They don't know that. You could be totally tapped out and you have Simian Spirit Guide into Guttural Response or Ricochet Trap and counter the thing right there. You could have no lands in your deck and you have Simian Spirit Guide. You could have no lands in your hand and start off Simian Spirit Guide into Rite of Flame, into Desperate Ritual, into Seething Song, into Deus of Calamity, 6/6 turn 1 go, attack, blow up your land 6/6. So all in red was the first deck I feel that really abused this card. Obviously, we see a lot of play in Legacy and Certain Storm, and for me, I play it in certain Belcher decks. And I want to talk about this card in Living End. Obviously, Living End is a deck that is nearer and dearer to my heart. And for a long time, I thought Simian Spirit Guide wasn't the right card for the deck because you just want lands, you want to cast your spells. Me, Simian Spirit Guide sucks. But Simian Spirit Guide won me matches at the Pro Tour, baby, because I eventually came around to it and I said, you know what? It's pretty cool if I have a forest up and the opponent thinks, hey, I'm safe, and you go, actually, you're not. Exile Simian, Violent Outburst in response, flip into Living End, destroy all your stuff, return all my stuff to play, and have a Funky Monkey you can play as a 3-mana 2/2. So here's my favorite Simian Spirit Guide memory. I had top 8 at a Grand Prix with my brother. I had made it out to Spain. We had been chilling. It's day 2 of the Grand Prix, and I'm playing against some blue combo deck, or no, blue control deck, day 2 of the Pro Tour. It's game 3, and I missed my third land drop. Meanwhile, the opponent had played turn 1 Relic of Progenitus, which is going to make the game hard because you can exile the graveyard. I had a couple of Simian Spirit Guides. So I missed my third land drop on the play, and the opponent thinks for a little bit and goes and plays Snapcaster Mage, taps out. Turn 1 Relic, turn 2 Snapcaster Mage, and I'm tapped out. Okay, I will cycle some Street Wraiths, and I will exile Simian Spirit Guide, and I will play Violent Outburst. I will kill your Snapcaster Mage. I will exile my Verdant Catacombs to your Relic of Progenitus. I don't give a fuck about your Relic, and you can concede, bro. Right? Beauty is, I might have had a third land in my hand and just been bluffing. He doesn't know. You don't know. I won't tell you. That's the kind of plays that Simian Spirit Guide can make. Very nuanced card. Again, also, worst case scenario, it is a 3-mana 2/2. And those are my memories with it. Again, it's a spirit, but it is also an ape. There isn't a whole lot of ape tribal. I'm waiting for Wizards to take us to the planet of the apes plane. I'm very excited for that, when and if that happens. And I want to know from you, what have you done with this card? What decks have you played with this card? What do you think of this card? Give it a thumbs up if you love it. Give it a thumbs down if you hate it. If you hate playing against it. I'm just sharing my experience with it and some of the influence and lists that have run it. So tell me your best Simian Spirit Guide story below, and we'll reminisce and create more good memories in the future because it's in modern. So much love, Trav here. Also, if you made it this far, make sure to follow me on Snapchat, Travis DWoo, and I post cool things. Check it out. Take care. Love you. Adios.